So guys, 2025 is here, so wishing you all a very happy new year, and may our year will be filled with joy, hope and good things. Welcome back to my channel. If you don't know me, I am Nikita. I make videos on travel vlogs, daily vlogs, makeup and many more. And from the title of this video, you guys got to know that I'm gonna talk about 24 things I learned in 2024. And this is the first time I am making something like this. And I really hope you can resonate with me. If not, it's okay. And it's completely um, about like what I learned and what I think about life. So, yeah, without any further ado, let's start with this video because we have 24 things to discuss. Yeah, I will be talking to you uh, about the things which I've already written in this. So, please don't mind if I kind of look here and there. So, please bear with me for that. First thing I learned is stop being hard on yourself. Like, I have been pushing myself towards the growth, to, if it will say professionally or in terms of my YouTube growth. I was very hard on myself. Like, मुझे video डालना है तो I'm like, I used to fight with everyone at home. So it's okay, let कि काम हो रहा है नहीं हो रहा है, it's okay, don't be hard, and just go with the flow. And also in terms of professionally as well, if I say I worked really hard for something, if uh, the people who knows me knows about what I'm talking about. But yeah, it's fine, everything has its own time. And moving on to the next one, it is it is okay to spend some time alone. Yes, because it's fine that कभी कभी ऐसा होता है कि like you are still like don't feel like going out kahin, even you want to be alone at home, it's fine, because every time you don't need anyone to be with you. So yes, that's the thing. I would say it's okay to spend some time alone. Next thing is, you cannot be liked by everyone. Yes, कुछ लोग आपके साथ होंगे बट स्टिल दे माइट हेट, कुछ लोग आपके साथ नहीं होंगे बट स्टिल दे लव यू. यस, द थर्ड थिंग इज अबाउट you cannot be liked by everyone, no matter if it is in your family, it is in your office or anywhere. You cannot please everyone at the same time. Fourth thing I learned in a very hard way, that it's better to be alone than being in a crowd where you are left out or you feel lonely. That's why I said the second point, like it's okay to spend some time alone, because you are in a group of people and where you don't feel that you are invited, or if you feel very lonely by surrounded with the people, so it's okay that you should move on and you should leave that group immediately. But don't break the friendship, because you need that. So keep that friendship, keep that professionalism with them, but stay away. The fifth thing I learned is, find things that you love. Like, I love doing, I used to write quotes. I completely stopped it for some reason, I don't know. Then I used to love going out, but I stopped it suddenly. But it doesn't mean that you should stop doing everything. So yes, you should restart, reconnect, and you can again find the things that you love to do. Maybe you would have stopped, maybe due to some reason. In the time of COVID and after my delivery, I stopped doing many things, and I think I should restart those things again in 2025, because 2024 was not that year for me. Sixth thing is, Start celebrating yourself. Self celebration means accepting and learning to love the parts of yourself you don't like. It should be personal celebration, as private as it can be. Just go on a, like, if you have, if you achieve something, you don't have to celebrate. And if you have done something like a solo date, you should celebrate that. Because I did that in 2024 once, and it was a good time that you can explore yourself, you will reconnect with yourself. So yeah, that's the main thing. Seventh point I learned is accept yourself and being your own best friend. We should learn to accept our own character. Strength is very important, and in being able to support yourself as you go through life, it doesn't have to be monetary support, it can be emotional and mental support for yourself as well. If you're not loving or caring for yourself, you will not be able to find these things in your life ever. Next thing is, nobody will help you in your difficult days except for your family and few people who genuinely cares for you. That is true. Like family and very few people will be around you when you are in like some phases of life which you cannot share with anyone. Or that time family and your very close people will only stand by next to you. Next thing is, things in life will not be always how you want them to. So the best way is to live through it and make the best of what you have. Like, I have had such moment, and many a times in this year, and but I chose to rise again rather than succumbing into it. Because again, there are few people who knows the reason about it, I don't want to disclose here. So yes, instead of, like, when you plan something, you have dreamed of some things and it doesn't go as per your plan, it's okay. As I said, everything has its own time, so it will definitely happen in future. Maybe not now, maybe after some years, for sure. Next thing, stop being embarrassed about your emotions, and start acknowledging that they are messengers, and learn to listen to what they are trying to tell you. And this I learned in my self-care workshop, and that's the best thing happened in 2024. I was associated with the very known personality from Instagram. I will mention her Instagram in the description box. Raising Shan, that is Shreya. And I could clearly resonate with the things what I have learned. I was part of her workshop since 1 year, and I really really appreciate that, thankful that I did that. Next point is about self care. Self care is very, very, very important, and it is not selfish. We do not take care of ourselves. We are so busy in our life with work, kids, elderly people, or you should say spouse, and the list goes on. It is easy to forget to take time for yourself. When you take time to focus on yourself each day, being a part of practicing self-care. For initial few days it will be really really difficult for you, but as the days goes, you will be able to connect with yourself. Next thing is, it is again related to the gratitude, which I again learned it in the self-care workshop. Be grateful for what you have. Clear your mind and heart. Visualize your best life, manifest it into a reality, and always be grateful of what you have, because you never know. You should always keep thanking people who always comes and helps you in your difficult time, and appreciate them whenever it's possible, because one thanks or one gratefulness can make someone else's day and your day too. Next thing is, don't expect things immediately or changes immediately. Changes do take some time, and your focus is different from someone else, so it's better to focus on yourself and stop thinking about what changes you could do or you could bring on anyone else. Next thing is, it, what I'm going to tell, maybe some people might take it in a negative way as well. You don't have, so the next point is, you don't have to show up for the people who doesn't show up for you. And I really don't want to elaborate this. If you know, you know. Next thing is, a slow weekend with the people you love and no real plan is one of life's greatest joy, because there were plans which didn't happen. There are times when I refused to go out during weekends and instead I chose to be at home, spend a quality time with Joy and Arav, and that was the best time I have done in this year till date. Because today is also weekend, and I thought, we initially had a plan, but we were like, no, we are tired, we need to give some time to ourselves as well. So yeah, and here I am filming this video for you guys. I Next thing is affirmations, and I used to think, what is this? If we do daily affirmations, do they really gonna help you, or do they really gonna change your mindset? And if I have to tell you my experience, yes, it does change a lot. Sorry for my voice, because the things what I have affirmed this year has really worked. So the things which I affirmed had really worked that time when it was needed, and yes, it do work. Next point is, you should embrace your life even in the mid of chaos. The problems will always be there in and around, but joy will also be there. Yes, I have joy 24/7. Just kidding. So yeah, joy will also be there, and I need to find my room to smile and move forward. Yes, this thing, joy keeps telling me, like, forget things, move ahead. Why you want to hold a grudge on anyone or anything? It's okay, just move on. It will only kill your mindset, and it will only kill your happiness, and we shouldn't be bothered about the things which are not going to be like helpful, and which are the things which are not in my control. So yes, this is the next point. Moving on to the next point is journaling. Journaling is so important in your life, which we don't realize until we do it. I never did journaling. I never had a chance, like I was never be able to figure out or channelize my thoughts, my behaviors. And when I was a part of the self-care workshop, I slowly started doing journaling, and gosh, it really changed the time, the thoughts, and everything. And Joy used to tell me, like, oh, you are changing, I appreciate your you didn't do this. There were times when I was supposed to get angry, or I was supposed to have some negative thoughts, but it with the help of journaling, I completely changed it, and I could say that, oh yes, I learned something in 2024. Think, coming back to the lighter note, that good things could be achieved with small efforts. You don't have to, like, just do like so much to achieve something. It can be done in a small way as well. Joy also said that compartmentalization, I should be compartmentalize my anger, so it would not take more of my good time over bad things. And yes, sometimes I did that, and yes, it really changed at least my mood, my things, my thoughts, at least for that particular time point. Sorry, I'm checking Joy's phone. It is, always keep dreams and plan to make life worth living. Yes, by this, like, there was few things which we have planned, which didn't happen, like whenever it had to be, but ultimately it is going to happen in 2025 for sure. You will see in my upcoming vlogs as well, and it's a very small thing, but it's maybe for you, but it's a big thing for us. So yes, let the next point is, let go of certain things for your own good. Yes, letting off your anger, letting off your thoughts to go, and we should start forgiving. And I'm still learning, but did it many times in 2024. Now, the last 3 points left. It is, first is, fear doesn't stop death, it stops life. And I will not elaborate this thing, because the people who knows, they know what I mean about this. So yes, I have learned it in a very hard way. Lastly, last but not the least, health is wealth. Oh my god, in November 2024, I was physically, emotionally, mentally, I was completely down, and literally I was not ready to take a break as well. And where Joy had to step in and make sure that I am taking care of all the things properly. Well, and I was about to do something which I shouldn't be, and then he stepped in, he made me understood, and that's when I took a pause. I worked on myself, and I am here fit and fine. Touch wood. So yes, health is wealth. That is the main thing I have learned in 2024 in a very hard way, until I fell sick in that time. Lastly, last but not the least, my 24th learning is, when your mental health isn't in the best state, let yourself have a break. If you don't have strength to socialize, work, then don't. If you struggle to eat, sleep, it's okay. Rest, recover, reconnect. Be patient with yourself as you are healing. This time is temporary. And these things I have been told by two of my friends, have been told to me by many of my friends as well. And two people, I will not take the name, P and R, they were always there when I was not well. They used to always come and check on me, like how I am, how, if I am good or not, how I'm doing. Every day that text used to come, and that used to make my day. Like, at least I used to think, apart from my own family and relatives, there are two or three people who genuinely cares for me, and I'm really really thankful and grateful to have them. And if you guys are watching this video, I truly mean it. So yes, thank you for being a part of my journey for 20 in this 2024, and thank you for being there, and hope we continue the same bond in 2025 and the upcoming years as well. Guys, here comes to an end of this video. 2024 was full of challenge, change, and learnings. Life can change in the blink of eye. Above all, it made me understand that my health, whether it is physical, emotional, or mental health, is very very important, and that is what really matters. And not every ending is a loss. Stillness is not stagnant. One fine day, things will fall into place. So I really hope you guys like this video. If you do, so don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel. And also, if you're not following me on Instagram, please do that. I will link my Instagram handle in the description box, and I will see you in my next video soon. Till then, bye bye.